Carlisle. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Smith. Give him 8 points now. Misses the step-back jumper. Green against Siakam. The Warriors pull it in. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
To the middle. And Nembhard gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Working hard in the paint, Nembhard knows you got to bring it down low.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
On the road.
Warriors trail by 8. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The combo up front is Draymond and post. Smith out there with Brandon. Jemski, and it's Moody in at the small forward position. Now here's Nesmith. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
Going up strong that time. Nesmith with a very athletic play.
Here's Smith. The shot comes out.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
That one goes. Count it. Nesmith's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Nembhard, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Smith. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pure from three-point range.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Nice D from Moody. Warriors trail by 14. Smith right side. Shoots over Nembhard. And there's another one for the Warriors. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Nembhard against Smith. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Nesmith. Second shot opportunity. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Timeout called, the Warriors. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Indiana with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Huff. And it's Shepherd in for Nesmith. And the Warriors making a change here. MP looking it over. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 16 points.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
1:50 left in the first half. Nembhard, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against
One
the
shot.
Celtics played really well. He dropped 24 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Seems to be his theme lately. Nobody has been able to stop him. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Gillespie. Beyond the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Shot on the wing. Smith no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Will it go? And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Siakam. And that's not going to go. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Curry. Still without a bucket. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the 5. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The fadeaway. The offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pacers leading by 17. Nesmith passes to Halliburton. Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 14 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, "There's nothing wrong with high expectations." What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Brian, back to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Huff's checked in for Indiana. One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with, Clark.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
Pacers leading by 16. Nembhard with it, now guarded by Moody. And then Siakam with the jam.
If you do not keep Siakam out of the paint, he'll make you pay.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Nembhard. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 32 points in the game.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Nesmith. 6 points for him. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 16. For 3, Smith. Indiana with a rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we...
Warriors trail by 19. And so in the game for the Warriors. They've got Moses Moody. He's out there with Anthony Simons. Smith out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Spencer in at the point guard position.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Nembhard against Smith. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Zubats. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Offensive board. That shot off the mark. And the Warriors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 34 points for MP.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Halliburton. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Indiana leading by 15. Nembhard, the pass to Zubats. Now here's Nembhard from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Nembhard scoring in a bunch and leaving his fingerprints all over this contest.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And then Siakam with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
An open look for Smith. Chops one in from the wing.